Whole world's already gone mad for fear of this dragon. Won't no good come of this.
One by one! I'll launch you skyward!
Will or nill, the Arisen is always drawn to the dragon, as puppets strung in fate's own thread. The dragon is ever born anew into the world, and with it too, the Arisen. The very air dances around us. The long night is come. The dragon's reign at last begins.
The choice falls not to me, nor to the winds of fate. It is yours alone.
you continue throwing your shadow around like this...
Does anything seem different, you know?
My mother told me I'd grow up to be a good man. Artyom, she said, my light. And I believed her. When I spared a life, I believed her. And then when I killed, I believed her. It was a lie. These things I have done. My hands are blackened with blood. My soul is damned to purgatory. He cannot be allowed. If I could have my time again, I would. And then maybe I could become a good man.
Today we're going to show you a level called The Sea. Like all the environments in Unravel, it's based on northern Sweden, our home. It's inspired by happy, sunny memories of going to the coast, both as a child and as a parent. Unravel is a game about reaching out, about mending broken bonds. Yarny has to make it to the end of the game without running out of yarn. You can find more yarn in the levels, like this little ball here, and use it to get further. Sometimes that extra yarn can be hidden or hard to reach. And without yarn, you can't move on, so you have to think about how you use it. Here, you can tie 2 knots to create a bridge, which also doubles up as a slingshot. You have to be careful though, so Yarny doesn't get washed away. You need something to protect Yarny from the waves, and that boat fender floats, so you can use it as a raft and stay safe. But it's got more uses too, because it's so buoyant. The gameplay is all physics-based. It's got a few touches of magic, but it's grounded in realism. What you do and how you tackle problems is really up to you and your creativity. When things get more difficult, you'll have to think of different ways to combine Yarny's abilities or use things in the environment to find the way forward. This looks like a dead end. That's way too high to jump. It's a good thing you can use your yarn to climb out. Okay, let's think this through and try another approach. Yarny needs that raft again, but getting it over to the other side is going to be a little bit tricky. We're gonna have to build a couple of yarn bridges. You see, those yarn bridges, they can carry objects too, so you can make one to get the fender out of the water. And when you've done that, you can build another bridge and use that to move the fender over the wooden post. And now you can push your little raft in place and you can cross the water safely. Oh, fairly safe anyway. As you can see, the gameplay is about overcoming obstacles, about using yarn and the environment to find the path forward. But there are many other kinds of moments beyond the obstacles. Moments of reflection, of wonder, of beauty and discovery. With Unravel, we want to capture your imagination and test your cleverness and touch your heart.
Must complete the mission. Why is no connection? Everything went wrong from the very beginning. I was ready to do the job. Why are there so many oxygen? And the cables for my oxygen and power supply broke. The submarine is wrecked, but I have my drone with me. I remember a dream like that, and then I died there.
Hurry up. Come on. Get moving. Wake up. Wake up. So to put it bluntly,
is where I program the source code of our interactive 8-bit adventure. As you can obviously see, this is pre-processed compressed data which is dynamically loaded into the random access memory of your peripheral hardware while you're adventuring and looting through the amazing realms of Pixton. This is to minimize the amount of memory allocated while keeping performance at a maximum on all the various target platforms.
I tried to create something completely different with the Pixel Heroes graphics. Most role-playing games nowadays feature an ego perspective, like Eye of the Beholder or Dungeon Master, for example. The side view system provides several advantages, like you can see the heroes and the enemies on the same screen. We decided to use this system for the town as well as for the overland system and for the battle system.
This is the workstation for the music of Pixel Heroes. As a basic sound, we use a sampled stylophone recording which we play over the keyboards and then go over the mixing desk into the sound chip of the Commodore 64 and the sound chip of the entertainment system from Nintendo. It's a brand new console from Japan which was customized specially for our needs. And then in the end we go back into the mixing desk and record everything on the tape recorder.
This here is the innovative technology we are using for testing and distribution. It is called the Unity engine and is quite a miraculous contraption. It uses automatically generated pre-compiled operating system specific machine code assemblies and it allows us to transmit our game to all the various platforms. And now for demonstration, I have prepared the newest version of Pixel Heroes here for you.
You wonder why technomancers are degenerates? We are all inbreds. I'm mentioning the fact that we are also used as war weapons. People here are naive, content, and perfectly happy. Maybe I am a little more outspoken than others. What can I say? You were lucky that you can leave your place of birth. How many have had such luck?
Don't let him get away! Make him bleed! Kill him!
You looking for trouble?
Life's what you make of it, and I want to make it an adventure. So if you're looking for some dangerous escapades, I know a girl.
Such is our world. They're pawns in a chess game played by imbeciles. Take care, Zachariah. Take care.
Mechanical X platformer by Seattle Studios until up. What purpose of that place are some of the many mysteries you'll have to uncover along your way. The gorgeous non-linear levels will offer many opportunities for exploration and also some will others will require navigation platforming skills. And some, well, they just test your memory. New to the console version is an sick, mysterious, unmechanical complex again. This time to save your friend and unravel even more secrets of the place.